what if I told you that some of the world's greatest treasures aren't locked in vaults, but displayed in museums? These aren't your usual quiet galleries. These are mind-blowing spaces filled with priceless art, rare artifacts, and architecture that attracts even the world's billionaires. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more luxury and elite travel content. The Louvre, Paris, France. When you think of museums, the first name that comes to mind is the Louvre. Known as the largest art museum in the world, it's home to over 35,000 works of art, including the world-famous Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. Billionaires are often spotted here on private tours, far away from the massive crowds. The glass pyramid entrance designed by I.M. Pei is itself a global icon of architecture. For the wealthy elite, the Louvre isn't just a museum, it's a playground of culture, history, and art worth billions. And for those who can afford it, the museum even offers exclusive after-hours access, where you can wander its halls as if it were your palace. The Vatican Museums, Vatican City. For the spiritually inclined, or simply for those who admire breathtaking artistry, the Vatican Museums are a must-visit. Inside these walls lies one of the greatest art collections in history. Billionaires are especially drawn to the Sistine Chapel, where Michelangelo's masterpiece ceiling continues to amaze visitors centuries later. The priceless sculptures, maps, and Renaissance paintings collected by popes over hundreds of years make this destination unlike any other. The exclusivity here is unmatched. You can even book private guided tours that grant entry before the general public arrives, letting you take in the beauty of the Sistine Chapel without the usual crowds. The British Museum, London, UK. London's British Museum is like stepping into a treasure chest of human history. With over 8 million objects in its collection, it houses everything from the Rosetta Stone to Egyptian mummies. For billionaires, this museum offers the chance to trace the story of civilizations, kingdoms, and empires all under one roof. What makes it extra special for the wealthy is the possibility of arranging private curator-led tours, where experts explain in detail the hidden stories behind each masterpiece. The museum also hosts exclusive fundraising events, often attended by some of the world's richest individuals, turning culture into a place of connection and influence. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, New York, USA. Known simply as the Met, this museum is a centerpiece of New York culture. With collections spanning 5,000 years of history, it is home to everything from classical Greek statues to modern masterpieces. Billionaires love the Met, not only for its art, but also for its exclusivity. The annual Met Gala, hosted here, is one of the most exclusive events in the world, where the richest and most famous gather in dazzling fashion. For everyday visits, the Met offers special tours, rooftop cocktail lounges, and even access to closed exhibitions for VIPs. This museum blends high culture with high society like no other. The Hermitage Museum, St. Petersburg, Russia. Step into imperial luxury at the Hermitage Museum, founded by Catherine the Great in 1764. With over 3 million items in its collection, it's one of the largest and most stunning museums in the world. Billionaires are drawn here not just for the priceless Rembrandts, Michelangelos, and Da Vinci's, but also for the sheer grandeur of the experience. Private tours allow visitors to explore parts of the palace closed to the general public, giving a taste of royal exclusivity that money can indeed buy. The Dubai Museum of the Future, Dubai, UAE. For billionaires who love innovation and technology, Dubai's Museum of the Future is a must-see. Unlike traditional museums filled with ancient art, this futuristic marvel focuses on AI, space exploration, robotics, and sustainability. The building itself is a masterpiece of architecture, shaped like a giant silver ring covered in Arabic calligraphy. Inside, billionaires get a glimpse of the future through immersive exhibitions, virtual reality experiences, and cutting-edge technologies. It's not just a museum, it's a vision of tomorrow. For the wealthy, it represents the perfect blend of luxury and progress, a place where imagination and science merge seamlessly. The State Palace Museum, Beijing, China. Also known as the Forbidden City, this museum is one of the largest and most historically significant palaces in the world. Once the seat of Chinese emperors, it now houses nearly 2 million cultural relics. Billionaires are enchanted by the sprawling courtyards, golden roofs, and ancient treasures that reflect centuries of Chinese history. VIP guests can arrange guided tours that allow them to access less crowded areas of the palace, offering a truly exclusive experience. For the elite, visiting the Forbidden City isn't just about art. It's about stepping into the living legacy of one of the greatest empires in history, the Getty Center, Los Angeles, USA. The Getty Center is more than a museum. It's a cultural retreat perched high above Los Angeles, with panoramic views of the city. VIP experiences often include private viewings, special exhibitions, and even cultural events attended by Hollywood's elite. The Smithsonian Institution, Washington, D.C., USA. The Smithsonian is a collection of 21 museums, galleries, and even a zoo, making it the largest museum complex in the world. From the Air and Space Museum to the National Museum of Natural History, the Smithsonian also offers exclusive donor programs, where billionaires can get behind-the-scenes access to conservation labs, archives, and even research centers. It's not just about viewing treasures. It's about getting closer to the science and history that shaped our world. The Guggenheim Museum, Bilbao, Spain. Topping our list is the jaw-dropping Guggenheim Museum, Bilbao. Designed by Frank Gehry, its architecture alone is worth the trip. Billionaires are drawn here not only for its groundbreaking modern and contemporary art collection, but also because the museum itself is a global icon of innovation. The reflective titanium curves of the building create a futuristic effect that feels like stepping into another world. Inside, you'll find masterpieces by Warhol, Picasso, and Koons. For billionaires, the Guggenheim Bilbao offers more than art. It offers the experience of being part of a living, breathing masterpiece. Exclusive tours and private events make it a true luxury cultural destination. So, there you have it. 10 of the world's most mind-blowing museums that billionaires simply cannot resist. From ancient palaces filled with treasures to futuristic galleries that look like science fiction, these museums prove that luxury isn't just about yachts and private jets. It's also about experiencing the finest culture, history, and innovation on the planet. Which of these museums would you love to visit first? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for more incredible insights into the world of the rich and powerful.